Today we are gonna talk a little bit about Thanksgiving because that was last weekend and I know I slept and ate a lot. So
Was your Thanksgiving great?
yes, it was fantastic. It was so good to have good food, to have a really comfortable bed. So yeah, that was definitely cool. How about your Thanksgiving? How was that?
My Thanksgiving was great. I went home and spent it with some family. So this is actually a picture of me. By family, I guess I mean dog. This is my dog Q-Tip, and we have the same face in this photo. So I thought this is obviously.
And dogs are family. So
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But my Thanksgiving was definitely great.
Okay, that's really good. I can see that you and your dog look really happy. And though this is Dallas' picture, that is our director, and he made his own food, and apparently he's very proud of that. So
It's like a mound of food.
I know, right? It's fantastic. It looks really good. I'm gonna give him that. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, and this is a picture of Bentley. This is a picture of Bentley. Okay, and like people really love dogs on this side. Like this is so exciting.
The second dog selfie.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and this is a picture of Mary Kate with her family, and she's in Texas too, just like Bentley was. And this is all. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Look at that. Oh,
This is a picture of Austin and his little cousin.
this is so adorable.
It's so adorable. Evidently, he just learned how to take a selfie, so.
He's gonna be a pro at it. He should really get
In
a
no
GoPro.
time.
He's gonna take like the best pictures ever. Oh, Marcia.
This is Marcia. She's doing
this picture
the
looks so
soft
good.
smile, low key.
It's a very artsy picture. Oh,
Is
that's
this-
a picture of Becca,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming she worked over Thanksgiving. Taken from the picture, and oh, if that's Black Friday, I feel sorry for her. But it's always good to make some money over Thanksgiving, so I guess that was
Yeah.
great. Yeah, but now that Thanksgiving's over, you know what it's time for?
It's crunch time for finals.
It's also time for Christmas! The most wonderful day of the year!
That's true.
Are you excited about Christmas?
I am excited about Christmas. I'm more concerned about the upcoming finals week, though, before I can get pumped
yeah.
about Christmas. But do you have any plans for Christmas?
Yes, I'm actually going back home. Back home is Brazil, if somebody needs to know that. So this is gonna be super great. I get to go back home, and it's summer, so I'll be far from the cold
wow.
land of Kansas, and this is gonna be great. What about you? Any cool
I'm
plans?
gonna go home over break, but then I think I might go to Colorado and go skiing with a couple friends.
Okay, that's
So,
so
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, but we are getting ahead of ourselves because there are finals coming, and
Definitely.
time management is important at this point.
Yeah.
And you now are regretting that you didn't have a good relationship with your teachers because now it's the time to ask for extra credit.
Do you have any methods for studying or surviving finals week?
I believe that what I do is that I choose my own place, and I will call that place my study place, and I will be there by myself, and I will study there, and that usually works. Like I find my own place, and this will work
Do
fantastically.
you go to the library a lot then? Yeah.
I do. There's also this really nice coffee shop that I go to in Mass Street, Fly, so I study there a lot too. Do you have any tips?
Not necessarily. I'm more of a person that has a problem procrastinating, but
Okay.
I usually get my work done, so let's hope everything falls into place.
I'm sure we are all fantastic here, so I'm sure we're gonna do great in our finals week. And after that, stay with us for our interview segment.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. the University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
Hello everyone, welcome back. And I'm here with Sean Murray, and he's from Rock Chalk Stop the Clock. So Sean, could you tell us a little bit what exactly is Rock Chalk Stop the Clock?
Yeah, so this week I'm with the Student Endowment Board, and this week we're celebrating Rock Chalk Stop the Clock because it symbolizes 40% away through the year, because state and tuition funding only goes 40% of the way to covering the university's costs. So the other 60% is from outside support and private donations. So we're just kind of raising awareness about the importance of donors and kind of thanking them for all they do in helping us, have the rest of the school year. So.
Okay, that's great. And what exactly is your role with Rock Chalk Stop the Clock?
This week we were running like a variety of events. For example, on Monday we gave away a lot of free T-shirts. I don't know if you saw them there, just like baby blue long sleeve. Said "I love KU donors." So this week, basically, all we're doing is raising awareness, kind of getting the word out about that, because a lot of people don't know that their tuition only gets like 20% of the way through the school year, and then the other 20% is like from state and federal funding, but 60%, so like the large majority, is from like private funding and donations. So we're just kind of raising awareness that way.
That's super important for this kind of event. And talking about event, do you have any events coming up for Rock Chalk Stop the Clock on this coming week or tomorrow maybe?
Yeah, so all week we've had, this whole week is Rock Chalk Stop the Clock week. So we've had stuff, like I said, on Monday, and then Tuesday we were in the Union and then Anschutz, and we were just giving out like buttons and some more T-shirts, and we also had anyone who had a scholarship. So there's like 6,500 people that get scholarships through like KU endowment, and so we were just giving out muffins and free coffee and stuff on Tuesday. Then yesterday we actually gave out donuts. We called it Donuts for Donors to anyone who signed a postcard that'll be sent out to a donor who donated to the university. Then today, actually, everyone should stop by the photo booth right outside in the Union. And anyone who takes a picture in the photo booth gets entered to win a $500 book scholarship. So we're giving that away, and then tomorrow we're just announcing the winners on social media. So. Okay,
so a pretty busy week for you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add that you'd like us to know about it, or?
I would just say another thing the Student Endowment Board is doing is we have a thing called the Ever Onward. It's a different competition, but it's just a crowdfunding competition. So applications are due next Friday for that, December 11th. So that's just a student organization crowdfunding support. So if you want to win money for your student organization, then check us out on kuendowment.org, and they'll have information on that.
Okay, thank you so much, Sean. And stay with us for our next news segment.
Good morning, I'm Marcia Say.
And I'm Becca Carr, here with your Thursday Good Morning KU News Update. A shooting in San Bernardino, California, has left 14 people dead and 17 people injured. 2 of the 3 suspects have been killed, and the other is in custody. The shooting took place near a center for people with developmental disabilities. The suspects were carrying 2 long guns, and it is still unknown if this has been a terrorist incident.
The U.S. Commonwealth of Puerto Rico has told Congress that they are very broke and are unable to pay their debt of more than $70 billion. Because the island is a commonwealth and not a state, it can't declare bankruptcy to help get it back on track. Puerto Rico has hundreds of millions more to pay back by January 1st, which most likely won't happen, so their governor has asked Congress to change the law and let the island seek bankruptcy protection.
The last of 3 finalists to become director of KU's Office of Multicultural Affairs is the current interim director, Precious Porras, Dr. Festus Addo Yobo from New Mexico State University, and Dr. Andre Brown from Arizona State, interviewed earlier this week. Porras plans to give a public presentation on strategic leadership at KU's Office of Multicultural Affairs tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. at the Union. The process of choosing a new director is one of the 15 demands of Rock Chalk and Visible Hawk.
A pair of Lawrence businessmen have just filed the plans for not only a new brewery to be built in Lawrence, but also an apartment complex and restaurant. The complex will be built in East Lawrence. The pair plans to convert the old Seaco building in the brewery, restaurant, and apartment living. The Seaco building currently sits at the heart of the Lawrence Societal Gallery. If the approval goes well, the project should be up and running by early September of next year.
Ben Affleck appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live last night to premiere the last trailer of the highly anticipated comic book film Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Affleck is Batman and Henry Cavill is Superman, and the two battle it out in DC in the upcoming Warner Brothers film. The film should debut March 25th of next year.
Don't forget that the KU volleyball team is in action tonight at the Horsch Family Athletic Center. The Jayhawks will take on Furman in the first round of the NCAA tournament. The second match tonight will feature Missouri against Missouri State. The winner of tonight's matches will face off on Friday. KU is the top seed in this region.
And that's it for your Thursday news update. Stick around for your weather forecast with Mimi and Devin.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Good morning, KU. I'm Mimi Mashash here with your weather. We have a live look outside on the Union. As you can see, clear skies, lots of sunshine. It looks like it's going to be a great day today with temperatures well above average for this time of year. Today we're looking at a high of 50 degrees. And if you look at the average for this time of year, you'll see that the average is really only 46 degrees. So we are way warmer. We're not going to see the 74 record high that we saw in, was it 2012? We won't be seeing that, unfortunately, but we are well above average for this time of year. And those high temperatures, they're here to stay. We're here to stay for the rest of the weekend. As you can see, highs in the low 50s. Some clouds breaking in Saturday and Sunday, a little chance for some pop-up showers Saturday night. And I just want to draw some attention to that because if those showers do happen Saturday night, we're very close to the freezing mark. So just be aware if those showers do happen, be careful for icy roads, slick sidewalks, things like that. Definitely be aware because that was a problem this past weekend, and definitely be aware because ice is not something to joke about when you're driving. But otherwise, really take advantage of this sunshine. Get outside if you can, stay bundled, and go out on Mass Street and enjoy all the lights out there. I'm Mimi Mashash with the weather. This is Good Morning KU. Stay tuned for next week, our final show. Thank you so much.